Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to learn about the last topic in the deployment strategy, that is blue-green deployment strategy. Okay, we have already covered about the recreate, rolling, right, and the blue-green deployment in detail with the live example, and I've demoed it like okay how our website is having a downtime or not having a downtime, and manifest file also we have discussed. Okay, so in this video let's learn about the canary deployment. Okay, so what is canary deployment here? We have already discussed, like it will be having zero downtime, right? And we will just send the traffic to these pods based on some percentage, or based on the how many numbers also we can do it, right? So it is simple and it is safer in release. Okay, so it sends a what is canary deployments, release the new version to a smaller group of users first. Okay, that's what the canary deployment does it. Okay, so in this file, okay, you assume that you have version 1 of India deployment website, and this is all deployments where I have 8 replicas. Okay, eight websites are there, and it is hosting India website, right? And there is version 2 which is of Australia deployment also. It has a 2 replicas, and okay, and it has a 2 replicas, and basically it is having version 2 of Australia website, right? Now let's see what next we have here. We have here load balancer, right? So that will route the traffic. Okay, so currently if you see, this is the load balancer, and it is sending the all the traffics to a selector of app key value pairs of website. So all the loads are going to this websites only. So two requests will go to this version. Remaining 8 requests will go to this version. Okay, so how we are using this kind of version or this kind of deployment strategies is, we do it like, let's say currently you have done for 8 and 2, right? After some time, what you will do, you will keep it as 6, and you will keep here as 4. And after that, what you will do, you will keep here as 1, and you will keep here as 8 or 9, whatever. Okay, and in the end, you will keep this as a 0, or you can remove, and you can keep all the loads on this traffic, like whatever you wanted to do. So okay, so in this example, let's do 2 and 8, whatever. So there are total 10 pods are there, right? So gradually, basically here we can reduce the number of pods, and we can control. So that is why we have mentioned here it is a safe deployment, right? It's a kind of safe deployment when we safe release or safe deployment we do. Okay, so pod count is there. Okay, so that's what we were doing just now, or we discussed. So first thing, let's clear the infrastructure. I have a, do you have anything? kubectl get all. So let's see. Okay, there is nothing in the system. Okay, so what I will do is I will deploy this file kubectl get all. Sorry, kubectl apply -f, and what file I wanted to do is canary 2. Let's say this file only, right? Okay, so I will apply this file. Both the websites got created. Okay, and it is creating the pods. Sooner it will go in a ready state. We can see here. Okay, currently pods are in creating state. We just need to wait for a couple of more seconds. And meanwhile, let's try to refresh this. Currently it's taking from the older data only. That is fine. Okay, oh, so okay, so it started running. So that is why it was hosting. Okay, so kubectl get all. Okay, everything is running. So what it means is 8 pods are serving the request on India website. 2 pods are serving the request on latest version, that is v2 or your whatever version you want to upgrade, right? So 2 pods are sending the request there. Let us see if we are able to get Australia here. So currently India, everything I'm refreshing. Let me do it little fast. So still traffic is going on, the older one. I'm not able to see Australia as of now, but it should come. Let me try to more quick, go more faster. Okay, so it is still not routing me to Australia on, or that is version 2 because only 2 pods are there. Remaining 8 pods are on India traffic. So most of my requests are going to India only for now. Okay, so it is not going to version 2. I mean, it is going, but actually, most of the requests load balancer is sending here only. So what I will do is, let me do it to what we are doing is we are going more towards the version upgrade. So we will do it as 3 here, okay, and we'll keep here as 7. Okay, I'll press Control S. So gradually we are see there is zero downtime, even though my request is not coming, but my website is not down. So there is zero downtime, everything is working fine. Only just we are now increasing the number of pods or number of requests on the Australian side now, or the Australia version 2. Okay, yeah, you see, right? It is proved now that okay, now the requests are coming to Australia as well. Now Australia again, it is routing to Australia traffic. I did not do anything. Now it is again back to India traffic. That is version 1. So this example shows, right, it is sending the request to both India as well as Australia. So currently the request was going through this model, that 2, and here it was 2 and here it was 8. Now what we are doing is we are changing more to the, when we will, let's say you have validated everything and everything is working on version 2. Okay, if you nobody complaint here when Australian website version 2 is there. So everything looks good to you or your users. So what we will do is slowly we will increase the count. So what we did is from 8 we reduced to version 1 on 3, and we increased the version here or number of pods on version 2. We made it 8, 7. I'll just press Ctrl S and I will apply this file again. So first let's clear it and apply the file Canary 2. Okay, configured and change. Everything is ready. Pods are in running state. Container creating. Few thing is creating, you see. But if you will see, meanwhile it is getting created. Let's see the traffic. See, now most of the requests are going to Australia. Right? Few come to India as well. It came to India as well. So it will just do like this only. India, Australia, Australia, India. And slowly what we will do, how we do this safe release. This is a safe release. So we'll keep it this one as a 1 and we'll make it as 9. 90% of the things is happening here now, and very soon we will just change it to 0, and or either we can remove this deployment file itself from here completely, sorry, here, and let this version 2 run here. Okay, so this is a clear explanation of strategies in Kubernetes. We have discussed recreate, rolling, blue green, and now canary. Okay, so kindly support us, guys. I'm working closely, and I'm closely working with you all, and I'm sharing videos on a daily basis, almost whenever I'm creating. And this is a live demo I'm doing. I'm showing with architectural diagram. So I hope my content wise you will find helpful those who wanted to learn Kubernetes and understand these concepts. Okay. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Kindly share it with your friends or technical persons with you along with working with you. Okay. Have a great day. Please subscribe the channel as well.